Deep beneath the sands of Egypt lies a tomb no archaeologist has ever found. Legend says it belongs to a forgotten pharaoh whose name was erased from history. But when a young scribe uncovers an ancient secret, he awakens a curse that could plunge Egypt into darkness forever. More than 3,000 years ago, along the Nile River, lived a young scribe named Khaem. Unlike other boys, Khaem spent his days reading ancient scrolls and listening to stories about forgotten pharaohs and hidden treasures. One night, while organizing old manuscripts in a temple library, he discovered a damaged papyrus hidden inside a dusty chest. The scroll spoke of a ruler known only as the Shadow Pharaoh, and ended with a chilling warning: let his tomb remain hidden, for his spirit still waits beneath the sands. Most people would have ignored such a message, but Khaem could not. Determined to uncover the truth, Khaem followed the map hidden within the scroll. He crossed the mighty Nile and ventured deep into the desert. Days passed. The blazing sun scorched the earth. Sandstorms roared across endless dunes. Then, beneath the light of a full moon, he saw something extraordinary. A massive stone doorway buried beneath centuries of sand. He had found the lost tomb. Inside the tomb, torchlight revealed walls covered with strange carvings. Images showed a forgotten king worshipping dark gods. Soon Khaem entered a chamber guarded by 3 gigantic stone statues. The ground shook. A voice thundered through the darkness. Only the worthy may proceed. The statues challenged him with riddles demanding wisdom, courage, and truth. After passing every trial, a golden door slowly opened before him. Beyond the golden door stood a black stone sarcophagus, surrounded by mountains of treasure. Gold crowns, statues, and priceless jewels sparkled in the darkness. Then Khaem noticed a warning carved into the floor: "Who disturbs my sleep shall awaken my wrath." Suddenly the sarcophagus opened. Dark smoke filled the chamber. A towering figure emerged. The Shadow Pharaoh had awakened. As the Shadow Pharaoh walked free, darkness spread across Egypt. The Nile turned black. Crops withered. Violent storms swept across the kingdom. People fled in fear as shadow creatures followed their ancient king. Khaem realized he had unleashed a disaster upon the land. Searching for a way to stop the curse, Khaem traveled to the sacred temple of Ra. There, the high priests revealed a legendary relic, the sun crystal, a divine gem containing a fragment of Ra's power. Golden light filled the temple as Khaem accepted his destiny. A solar eclipse darkened the sky as Khaem confronted the Shadow Pharaoh outside the pyramids. Darkness and sunlight collided. The pharaoh unleashed waves of shadow magic. Khaem answered with the power of the sun crystal. The battle shook the desert itself. Finally, a burst of golden light consumed the darkness forever. The curse was broken. The Shadow Pharaoh vanished. Egypt was saved. But somewhere beneath the endless sands, the lost tomb remains hidden, waiting, watching, for the next explorer brave enough to seek its secrets.
Like, comment, and subscribe for more.